pressing buttons incorrectly, chat. Good morning. How we doing? Lots of things broken this morning. Little OBS update action. Not exactly going my way. We had to reboot already, restart the stream after I started the stream. So we're here. We made it. I'm purpley. Are you purpley today? I feel like Mr. Rogers there. Love the purple. See. Good morning, everyone. Painted Polar Bear, 13 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. JD Lady, 76 months. I think that's longer than I've been alive. Like 76 months of subbing is really awesome. So really, really cool. Love that. Tom R, 9 months of subbing. Let's go. Using that Prime Bezos bucks. Let's go. Olive Octopus with the raid party of 10. What were you doing this morning? Actually didn't check because I've been trying to mess with all the buttons over here.
Emotional damage.
And I thought I fixed the raid sound to just have like a regular little sound action going for the raid because it's been bothering me that they haven't come in. Sussy ink swatches. That sounds like mine. Dowdy Hair Peak trying to reach its potential. I know it's just like a little baby hair action. So Lear Lenny, 37 months of subbing in a row. L Kirby, 46 months. What is up, Lear Lenny? L Kirby, thank you so much. Jersey Girl Andrea, 12 months of subbing. Y'all rock. Really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. So can we get a definition of sussy ink swatches? Like, because I'd be in on there. What's up, Katie? What's up, Schmevelin? What's up, Slumberlin? What's up, Namiki Winter Vlad? What's up, Dutch Bill? What's up, everyone? Did I miss? I'm probably missed a lot of people. Procyon Flynn, Sejiri, let's see, Ruben, Tom, Cordomama Bat. I love that name. There's a lot of more. What's up, Tess? I wore purple because it's Purple Axle Day. Dudes, 15 months of subbing. Hello, Brad. Just want to say you're the best. This community is the best. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Seriously, thank you all for being part of this awesome community. It's super fun. Super fun. Glad to, play a tiny role in the shenanigans. That's pretty much what today's stream is going to be. Little shenanigans, little planning, little stationary fun, little, I have a bag over here in my box of review that's just like collecting stuff, so I need to see what's in this bag. The 3.5 color vent ink swatches. The collision of neutron stars got a little weird, and there was a skull. What? All right, I'll have to go back and check this out. We will check that out later. Wonder what the hair would look like after 76 months. Yeah, we'd be going in the reverse direction, I'm pretty sure. Dubes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much for the 5 gifted subs. that Ruben's image just makes me crack up every time. So yeah, that's really solid. Thank you so much, Dubes. I appreciate you. You've got a gifted sub. Gives Dubes a shout out. Check out your emotes. I think I have a new emote slot or two I need to check out. I think I have some I can pop in there already that Eric did. Brad, not gonna lie, I need this community to survive the next 4 years. I think we all need each other for sure. For sure. All right, enjoy your lurk. Color Vent has been pretty good so far. Only a couple that are just meh. So I want to talk about this a little bit on the podcast tomorrow. 9 a.m. live tomorrow. Chat. Then I'm leaving after that. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll talk about schedule. But I'm gonna cover a little bit of like the ink vent stuff and all the ink vents. No waffles yet. No waffles yet. We got to make it a GIF next. Oh my gosh, I don't know that we want that. Nobody wants that. We need each other and get each other. Yes, for sure, for sure. What was I saying? I don't know. I lost my memory already. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. What's up, RJO? Oh, I was talking about the ink vent stuff. Well, I'm leaving. We'll get to that in a second. We'll get to schedule in a minute. But I was looking. I follow all the ink vent stuff. I don't participate in the ink vent stuff because I would just not Yeah. Train of thought equals derailed because I was thinking of dread, existential dread. But the ink vent stuff, I like seeing everyone's reaction to all the colors. Like a couple days ago, there was a horrible one that was like universally crushed, and then like right after it was like maybe one of the most beautiful inks ever. So like in the Diamine and in the color vent, like I've got to check some of those, the Enigma stuff. So it's all fun. Very much squirrel. Lear Lenny, let's go big right out the gate. I saved something for y'all. I told y'all after my shipping streams I would give y'all something from Spoke Design. So yeah, Sagiri, we will get there. We will handle that for sure. We can definitely recommend some nice sheening inks. So let's do a giveaway. I told y'all I would bring you something from Spoke Design. Let's see if all the cameras are working. They are. Let's do dun dun dun. Let's do one of the new click streams. This is my prototype from my prototype batch. What's up, SD Redneck? I made a joke before reeling Color Rent Day 89 that ended up not being a joke. Oof, I need to go look at that. So this is the Dark Side click stream. This is our prototype, but it's literally no different than the production model. Although I don't know what refill it has in it. Okay, so it's got the black Schmidt Schmidt Easy Flow 900. So Lear Lenny, thank you for the point redemption. Let's do a big spoke pen. And then I'll do some more next week. So after this, we'll talk about schedule because this will be the only stream this week. So let's do this one now. We'll do some more giveaways as we go because I'm gonna have a lot of things. We're gonna be looking at a lot of things so far. All right, where are my buttons? Giveaways. So thank you, Lear Lenny, for the point redemption. Okay, Steve, well, maybe you can win this one, and then you'll have two. Okay, so we know where your buttons are. True. All right, this giveaway is open. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. Thanks to your amazing kindness. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. And look, if I do this on this stream, it's not going to make fireworks because I'm on a different computer. I'm on a PC, not a Mac, which is still just super weird to me. But told the bot how nice they look today. No, you haven't. You have not. So yeah, I've been using the compensator pretty regularly. So yeah, I'm obviously love this pen. So I'll eventually play around with some refills. I need to get some Oto refills. I need to do some refill trimming, Energel refill trimming, all that kind of stuff. So we'll mess around with all that later in the coming weeks. Ooh, that was loud. So now that I'm in the screen here, I should fidget with why the raid sound didn't work. I just did the raid sound. So let's see. Give me this. Let's make a little note here so we don't get too off track. So we're gonna do. I'm really liking the Muji Platinum Preppy. I mean, it's no different than the other ones. And I have it inked with that Platinum Blue-Black permanent one. Suiro, maybe? I can't remember the name offhand. Boss Baker Chris, 42 months of subbing. Man, prime numbers worth of subbing. Love it. Thank you so much, Boss Baker Chris. Thank you for being awesome. I really, really, really appreciate you. Would like to offer the bot a waffle with whipped cream and strawberries on top. That's hard to say if you say it too fast. Bump, banana, banana. All right, y'all got about a minute left. We'll let this run. We're giving away this new fancy spoke clickstream. What do you think of the Muji fountain pen? It's great. It's great. I mean, it's a platinum preppy, right? So I already love the platinum preppy. So yeah, it's excellent. One of my favorite just inexpensive pens because the nib is so good. And I like the white barrel, which they did a model called the Perpanep that I reviewed years ago. But yeah, it's great. It is great. I wish they would still sell it in the EU Muji. When we put the call out for these, there was like there were a couple like in like the Southeast Asian region, like Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong maybe. There weren't a lot of Muji. Oh, Australia Mujis had these, but most of like the European and American Mujis didn't have them. You can find it on Amazon, the Muji one. Pilot, please bring back your petite one. It seems like every once in a while they'll do that one, but it's pretty infrequent. After an Eco and a Vac, do you think a Sailor Pro Gear is a good upgrade? I want to feel it's an upgrade. Yeah. Oh, the Perpanep. Yeah. Probably. So let me do this giveaway. Then I think that's an interesting question because I actually want to talk about that. Do you see the green Pilot 823? I did not. All right, let's pick a winner. Let's close this up. If you have a link to the 823, send it. I would like to see it. All right, we're gonna pick a winner here, and the winner is Sir Cobalt. Sir Cobalt winner. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be Jersey Girl Andrea. Sir Cobalt. Have you won many? You're not a first time. Are you a first time winner? Like I know you're here all the time. Have you actually won before? You've won before, right? I feel like yes, but now I'm questioning myself. Now I am questioning. We're still in Samurais. You won 3 times, just been every year. Okay, it's been a while. Well, nice. Congratulations, you win. You are the winner. And I think you ordered one. If this is the same you ordered, we can swap out colors. That'd be fun doing that. Not a new winner, but a long, it's been a while winner. I thought I was going to be at a conference, but I have to take a call this morning, so I'm at home until lunch. What's up, Glyph? Are we excited for Philly yet? Yeah, we're going to get there. Yours is purple. Got it yesterday. Oh, that's right. I got an email from you. I cannot. So number 1, that is new packaging. Number 2, I have no clue how that could have engaged. Like when you think about just the physics of everything involved in that, I have no clue how that could have engaged, which is wild to think about. There must have been some G forces in there. Spoke Clickstream is the greatest pen of all time. It's pretty good. All right, Sir Cobalt, email me. You got to email me again. Because I mean, like, yeah, listen to this. Like, I don't know how that's like technically, like physically possible. All right, email me with your shipping address again. Them's the rules. All right. Sagiri has a couple of questions. 1, did we answer Sheening inks? And 2, pen upgrades. Okay, there we go, Schmevelin, thank you. Given what I've seen UPS do to packages and changes, I wouldn't be surprised if it had enough force to engage a click. Yeah, but the click is then there's like a plastic baggie that goes over the top of it that should like prevent some of the space from it bouncing around in the tube. And it's like I can see it moving up and down in the tube in the baggie, but I don't know. It seems like a lot. I had to limit myself to how many motions I was going to make there, chat. You know I caught myself, right? Hey, I got all 5 Diamond 160 anniversary inks and Allen say as well. They're great. Those are tempting. I thought the colors looked really nice. I would like to know if there's a blue sheening pink red that is a standout among them all. I'd say that's the most prominent category of sheen, a blue ink that sheens red pink. Some of the Birmingham ones does that. Oh yeah, Namiki Winterblad. We got to be careful. Oh yeah. So Tess did this for me the other day. This was kind of amazing. Can that be our new follow emote? Maybe. All right. Rakuten. So where did this come from? Is this someone's specific custom 823? Same here, same here. So is this a store exclusive one? If anyone wants to hit me with some translate. Rika is a micro season, so I think it's just some special edition. So it's got to be a stop. What is Crossland? Is Crossland a shop? So that's it. So they're doing 300 units. Okay. So this is the shop. Okay. I don't totally know how Rakuten works. So this is like a shop on Rakuten, and they're doing 300 units of this green. That's kind of wild to me because this is a pretty normal color that you would think Pilot would hold for themselves, right? That's the way I see it. Like I'm down with like the custom editions, like the Fujiyama Blue, where it's not something that Pilot would normally just like do themselves. This seems like this would be a great stock edition. They did a navy blue for a store too. They did Verdigris. They did Verdigris in the 743, not the 823. So I have that Verdigris one, which is great. I mean, this is great. I mean, I want to see this broad market. That's cool though. That they're actually, I want to see this happen. Let's see this happen. Can we get there, chat? All right, back to Sagiri. The sheening blues, I really only use the, I don't like a lot of sheening inks myself, so I don't use a lot of them. Kala has had a great one not too long ago. I think Jeff reviewed it on the blog. Let me see here. Or no, maybe it was Venta. I think it was a Venta ink. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Birmingham pin code Tesla coil for sure. So is this type from the sheening perspective? Is this the kind of color you're thinking of? Because there's several inks that kind of fit this category. So Birmingham does a few. Birmingham Anglefish, Birmingham Tesla coil. Diamine has several. So yeah, I've used Cult pins. Is it Cult pins? Is it Christine or Robert? One of those is a blue. They actually do a couple blues. Diamine Skull and Roses. Wow, that did not type anywhere where we're supposed to. Just trying to think of things also that might be more regional, more European access. But yeah, Diamine Skull and Roses. Only one stream this week. Yes, we will get to that. Alchemy Candy, Sea and Toffee. Wet Pen Rainier Blue. Yeah, so we're looking for more easily accessible mainstream options here. Is Skull and Roses, that's a store exclusive, right? So yeah, that doesn't really count. So let's see, was it Robert? Do they still have? Why isn't this stuff? Why isn't this working? Cult Pens, Robert. Oh no, that's the red one. So it's Christine. Or Maureen. Ha. So Maureen was one of theirs. So yeah, I'd be looking at what Diamine has over on Cult Pens. See if they still have these. So yeah, that's what I'd be checking out. And then the other question was, would a Sailor Pro Gear be a pretty good upgrade from a TWSBI Eco and a TWSBI Vac? Probably. You will be surprised if you've never used one. You'll be surprised at the small, lightweight feel of a. Octopus Fluids is another good one. You'll be surprised at the lightweight feel of a Sailor. Compared to like even the Eco and the TWSBI. So they have a whole sheening series for Octopus inks here. Have y'all tried these? Mafia Geek, have you tried this? I don't know why the video is not playing. But it looks like what Dutch Bill said, I think unicorn. So these would be a good choice, Sagiri. I'd probably go for this just from ease of access. So that's probably a pretty good bet. Like Medusa and Cerebus. I like all these colors. And which, is there any you don't like? So yeah, I think that's kind of the, I think this is probably the move, or find something Diamine that you can get locally-ish. My giveaway this week, I got sent a bunch of bank paper. Once we discovered that bank paper was being discontinued, a really nice one of you fine, awesome pen addicts sent me a stash of bank paper and some other papers. We're going to give something similar away later on stream today, but this is the blog giveaway. So yeah, Mitsubishi bank paper is stopping being produced. It may have already happened, but there's a lot of bank paper out in the world. It's also not the most popular paper, right? So there's not like a bum rush on it like Tomoe 52. But you're eventually not going to be able to get it. And it's personally one of my favorite papers, if not my favorite paper. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you got good news. I'll show you. So for inks, you want to look at Diamine and Octopus. So check out this link. This is at Cult Pens in the UK. These Octopus sheeners are going to be good. And then my comment on the upgrade is a Sailor Pro Gear, an upgrade from a TWSBI Eco and a TWSBI Vac. And the upgrade is going to be just in the nib, right? It's going to be a gold nib. It's going to feel a little bit different. And I was saying you'll be surprised at how lightweight the Sailor Pro Gear is relative to the Eco and the Vac. Swatches. Oh, nice. Dang. Do I not follow Octopus Fluids? Okay. Sheesh. Oh, they can come as a set too. Did we review one of these? I swear we reviewed. Did we review Unicorn? Can't remember. For Diamine, what ink should I be looking at? So they do some different, all kinds of different names. I'll have to figure out the name. All right, let's see you later. Hey, thanks for the giveaway redemption. Polar Glow on Diamine. Okay, there's Unicorn. Thought we did this. Never had a problem with Diamine ink. Yeah. So, communication breakdown for Diamine. Is that a normal ink or is that a specific store specific? Unicorn is great, but I don't think the sheening shows up enough. Polar Glow. It's that one there. Communication breakdown is a German exclusive. Yeah. Diamine Majestic Blue. It's just in the generic categories. Okay, so yeah, that's like a stock ink with a little bit of sheen. This is more like my speed. I don't like the heavy sheeners. Fountain Feather has full samples and bottles. All of these German shop. Okay, cool. Okay, good. So that's some good options. Does anyone have any suggestions for a fountain pen friendly coloring book? That's a really good question, Pinecone Pens. Does anyone have any recommendations for a more fountain pen friendly coloring book? How are the some of the, who does them? Dominant. The Dominant. So yeah, Dominant. Let's see here. Dominant Industry Ink Archiving Book. So here's a link. So Anna has reviewed this one. I mean, I think they're obviously a little bit more like intense, a little bigger, but they have some other ones that I think aren't as big, right? Do they have some smaller ones besides this or no? Amarillo stationary coloring books are good. Let me look at that one. So here's some smaller options. What is this, like A5 Slim, like traveler size? Dominant Industry Ink archiving book is great. Paper seems to be like an era full Cal, and color representation and new theme log of Elixir should be available early next year too. Question, why would you want to color with a fountain pen? Question, why wouldn't you want to color with a fountain pen? It actually does seem challenging. But I think for using like dip pens and stuff, I think that would be a pretty cool option. Like I wouldn't want to color with like a traditional nib in a large format, but I would like to use like dip nibs and things like that. I think it would be pretty cool. What is the coloring book called with concentric circles? Someone on IG is using that for Diamine Inkvent. I'm not sure. Not off the top of my head. Dominant Industry is bank paper. Say less. How much are those Dominant Industry books? This book's only $22. Are you kidding? Is this really bank paper? I have 2 sheets from the book in your painting kit. So I was looking at that today. Between you and Mimo, we're going to do that next week. That's part of the schedule talk we're going to have here. So I have some stuff from Mimo as well. It's only 20. I have a 10% off code at Goldspot too. Huh. I need a Clay Davis gif. All right. Don't at me, chat. All right, what else do we need? Let's go shopping. Okay. The site just broke. That's cool. What else do we need? All right, chat. Let's enable Brad. If you want Diamine 160 inks, that's a good call. Good shout. Good shout. So this is not an affiliate thing. This is not anything. This is just a code they gave me to hand out privately. If you ever need 10% off Goldspot, I have a code. I don't get anything for it, but they're a site sponsor of mine. Do they not have those specifically? What is your personal favorite in the sub 300 euros range? Probably like a Pilot 743 with a Falcon nib. I mean, with an FA nib. I would probably rather... Why is the internet so slow? Goldspot is not in Europe. You want to look at places like Cult Pens, the Fountain Feeder that people were talking about, Fontaplumo. So do we not have a tag for 160th? Do they not have the 160th? All right, we might have to come back to this. Oh, look at that. Bruh. It's not very nice, Opus. It wasn't very nice of you. It was not very nice. These new swatch cards from DR and UPS Limbo. Oh, sick. They have little details on them. Embiggen. That's pretty cool. It's like a teacup. So, all right, we'll go look at that. Yeah, Pen World, Secure Pen Gallery. Yeah, good. Like nothing wrong with those. Apple Boom and Fonteplumo, both in the Netherlands. Really great shops. Looking to buy a Sailor, is there much difference in the riding experience between 14K and 21K? Does anyone else want to go for Guy Cycling? Does anyone else want to answer that question before I chime in? Is there much difference in the riding experience between 14K and 21K? In Sailors. Most important is which size fits your hand the best. 21K can be wetter. Yeah, because it's so the 21Ks are a little bit softer, right? So you get a little bit more give in the nibs, which tends to be a little bit wetter. 14Ks are pretty firm. 21K is very like straight up traditional, like a good feel. Yeah, I think the 14Ks are firmer to me. There's not a I mean, you're not going to go, oh my gosh, this is crazy difference. You didn't have to make it. I figured that was out there. I just need to add that to the, he's making a terrible face. I need an audio. That's like the worst one. He's making an awful face. So yeah, I think there's a minor difference. I do find the 14s to be a little bit firmer, but the difference is the 14 is firmer because it's a smaller nib, right? So the difference is the size, right? If the 14K nibs were the same size as the 21Ks, could I tell that much of a difference? I don't know. But the platform is different. Just bring this whole thing down. So like, if they were exactly the same size, I don't know that I can tell, but that's the flaw. So the 14s. So this is the size difference here, right? So the 14s are firmer. Trying to get this to pick up so you can at least see the size. There you go. So that's the size difference, right? So to me, the 14s feel a little bit firmer. There's not a ton of difference. There's not a ton. You're not gonna like. I've never found it to be overly drastic, but there's a slight. I will say there's a slight difference. PGS, does that have a 21? PGS, so S being slims. Slims are always 14. So PGs are always 21. PGSs are always 14. What do you think of Richard Mille? I love looking at all the F1 drivers Richard Mille watches. Mirror McCheese. And he does a pen. There is a Richard Mille. I don't even know if I'm saying it's probably Mille. Richard Mille pen. Pro Gear Slim Slat. Really? This Pro Gear Slims has 21s? That's abnormal, though, for sure. Pro Gear Slims with 21s. I've never used that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at this, not showing y'all. So I take that back. That's an uncommon thing. So there are some, I guess. I take that back. But are they a smaller format to fit the slim size? Are they the 14K size, but just with the 21K nibs. Right, so are they this size but 21K? That would be interesting. I would like to try that. Because if they're the slim body, yeah, it would have to be, right? Because this body size is different. It would be like putting this nib on this pen, right? The sections are very different. Yeah. So, yeah. Ow! There's no cap on that. I just stabbed myself. So, did that help? I don't know. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Short version, there's difference. But a lot of it comes down to the size of the nib. All right. Let's talk schedule real quick. Omar coming indeed. Schedule real quick. This is the only stream this week. I am podcasting tomorrow morning. What other group would this be? Hey, any questions y'all have, fire away. Some Slims have threads to post. I thought those were like more minis, like Sapporo minis. But I don't know, maybe they do. I was wrong about the 21K nibs. So this will be our only stream this week. I am podcasting tomorrow, 9 a.m. live with Mike. And then I'm going out of town for a couple of nights. I'll be back Friday. So I'm going to take Wednesday, Thursday streams off. And then we'll be back next week to regular schedule. So FYI, chat. Why Penat gives so much stuff away and how can we show more? This is my question. I got a lot of stuff. Spa days, literally, we're taking, we always take an anniversary trip in December. My wedding anniversary is Friday. So my wife and I always try to take a trip. This time we're kind of staycationing, going to Atlanta and doing some fun stuff. So, like last year we went to California. Pew, 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 pew. Congrats to McLaren on winning constructors. Yes. Congrats. That was good. That was a little stressful. Was that actually last December I went to California? Yeah. Yep. So we'll do different things depending on how much time we have. Not a lot of time this year, so we're just gonna go to Atlanta for a couple nights. So I'm gonna take a couple days off. So yeah. I'm gonna try to get to some stationary spots. Archer stationary for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the new Kinokuniya, but we'll think about it. I shouldn't be too far from it, so maybe do a little stationary shopping this week. So yeah, and then we'll be back to normal pretty much the rest of the year, except for like Christmas week. Obviously, we'll be a little bit off. Probably take New Year's Day off or something like that. I don't know. I've got to figure all that out. We'll be around. Thank you for the happies. Been married a long time, and I'm happy to be. All right, so that is our schedule this week. All the blog and regular content should be pretty normal. Don't say like that. She's not here, so I'm good. She didn't watch the stream. She's on vacation all week, though, but we just have other stuff to do. All right, so the other thing I wanted to do today is put in my 2025 sheets into my plotter. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then note down some of the shows that I'm thinking about. So let's get to work on a little bit of planner action, and we'll do it. We'll do another giveaway here in a minute. So I've got Anna's pin show schedule here. We're gonna use that here in a minute. And we're gonna get this going here. Ooh, sorry, that was a little squeaky, wasn't it, Toby? So if you're new here, this is my planner, calendar stuff, notes, things like that. I keep a weekly sheet going. So just my weekly stuff goes in here. That was last week. This is this week. Probably need to do a couple updates here. So before I do this, let me see where I'm at for this week. So this got canceled. This happened. That got done. We're doing that today. Doing that. Did that. Doing that today. That is done. Nothing else is done. Okay. So it's first year with the new Tomoe in my weeks and don't love it. I hear ya. Since I don't currently have a job, I might actually try planning, so I stop wasting my day on YouTube. Here, double up. Do planning YouTube. I mean, hello. Duh. Two birds, one stone, all that fun. So do I have through December here? I think I might have through January in here already. So I have through January. Yeah. So I have through January 2025 for my weeklies. But I think I'll go ahead and start moving a couple of these out. So let me take a couple of these out. Keep the last couple weeks in here just in case I need to check anything. And then I'm gonna put like through March. I'd probably do like a quarter at a time. I might make an extremely bad financial decision. Okay, so let me do. Okay, so I just keep like all my plotter accessories. Again, this should be like in a little bit more coordinated type of situation. But I just kind of keep this all stashed together in case I need whatever I need. And so I have 2025 refills for weekly and monthly. We're going to get to monthly in a minute. So I just keep these in here all year because you can't fit the whole stash in there. FC Online show sale starts in a few. Spare a thought for Odd. Yeah, they do them at 11 o'clock usually, right? So like in 10 minutes. Let's see here. So 2026 annual mission. That's a lot of missions. So we skip that. No, oh, but we have to use that. Okay, so this is the first. You know what? I'm going to switch out just in case. I'm going to take out the 20. This is so they'll run over a couple of months, which is nice. I'm going to take out last year's January from last year's January pack. I'm going to put in this year's. Let me make sure I don't screw this up. Okay, so we're gonna start, just in case there's any paper differences, which it doesn't look like there is, or should be. We're gonna go with these here. And then we're gonna go to like March. So they do have the little months up here in the corner I can see quickly. We'll just get that. Kind of go through like the last week of March here. And then we're going to put that back in the stash. Okay, so I should have this coordinated properly. 30. Oh yeah, but it puts that in there. I don't want that. I need this to be last year's sheet. So I need this one to be this one. Right? Yep. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Do that. Put that back in here. Okay. So then I'll take my weekly refills and put them back on there. All right. So now I need to put in the monthly stuff, which I think I've decided. Oh, there's the annual thing. That's in the monthly stuff too. I think this is what I'm gonna work on today. I think I'm actually gonna try to use this because I keep this stuff in here, but I don't really actively use it like I should, and I think there would be some benefit. So I did just put in a few content type of things to think about in here. And I think this one for the monthlies, I probably want to go ahead and put the whole thing in here. That's kind of like the goal of this little section here. So I need to rethink what I'm doing here. Okay, so this goes well into next year. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's two things here. The monthlies actually has two parts to it, I think, if I'm seeing this right. Okay, so that's my year. And then it goes into a couple extra pages. So this is 2026, January, February. Okay, so this goes into 2026, March, and then has some blank pages here. So we're not going to use all of this stuff. XB Noob, thank you for the follow. Giddy up. So this is just extra note pages or whatever if I need them. Age chart, we don't need that. Plotter notes. Okay, so we don't need all this stuff. So that's monthly. Here's this part that I do need. And we're going to put this, we're going to take all this stuff out. Keep that. All of these come out. Is this fun listening to me talk to myself? Been using my weekly pages as an exercise journal. Smart. Okay. So when those come out, do I need this page? Do y'all ever use this page? I don't think I'll need to use this page. Did you like Abu Dhabi? It really wasn't a great race. It had good drama. I don't know that it was necessarily a great race that I'd want to rewatch. I did enjoy it, though, because it was stressful. I mean, enjoy. All right, so this... So I can use this December piece. Let's do that. And then we'll keep this. Okay, so we can actually take this out because it has December in here, and I'll just rewrite it. There's like 3 things on here. Okay. Aren't we just usually listening to your internal monologue? Well, usually I talk to you. Right now I'm just talking to myself. Took a lot out of me. My resistance against being plotter-abled keeps eroding. Continue. Yeah. It's mainly my planner, right? It's an insanely expensive planner. Let's just be real here. Okay? I'm not, like, I use my other pages, right? But not, like, mega. Well, I mean, there's a lot in here, but some of this stuff's pretty old. We need to go through this, too. We need to put in... It's time to, like... Now's a good time to, like, rethink these pages. Okay. let me make sure. So I'm going to keep all this stuff. What's up, Apple Tater? I could use some coffee. Okay. So now these, for 2025, these will just go back in the stash. I need to keep this, yeah, very expensive swatch book. That's what my Mini 5, I guess, is going to be. I don't know. I don't even know. So these will just go back in the stash because I need this one for the rest of the year, right? Because I can't fit all these pages in the plotter. To some, that's a pro. To some, that's a con. Like, I get it. All right. So, yeah, we're in good shape. I like a nice, even... You saw an F1 Hobonichi Weeks? All right, Seaglyph. Send me a link to the F1 Hobonichi link. Nice. I should get a bot that just spams all that stuff. All right, so now let me get the trash out the way. Trash. I'm going to just double check. I don't think there's anything I need from here. No, this is all just regular stuff. All right, trash. Okay, so now we're going to update December's calendar here real quick. So this is December 2024. And I just want to think about some of the stuff that I've got on here. So my idea for these pages, the new Mini 5s look pretty cool. My idea for these pages is obviously big picture planning, but I want to start using it a little bit different. Curious about the difference between a plotter and an OG Filofax or Daytimer. They do have the same ring layout. And all of these systems are what you want to make of it and how you want to use the different inserts that you can get. So it's just if you have a layout preference, right? There's no one's better than the other. It's what works better for how you do your stuff. But it's the same similar concept. I think I use the same hole punch that like the Filofax use, right? Isn't the Filofax the same 6-hole punch? If I'm not mistaken. If time wasn't a legit constraint, would you ever roll your owl planner creating the pages you want by hand? It is not a nightmare scenario, and I would roll my own. I've considered it. I still consider it a little bit. Because it would be simple, right? It wouldn't be a nightmare scenario because I wouldn't overdo it. I could still do some like journaling stuff that way. I'll have to think about it. That's always kind of like somewhere in the back of my head. How can I do this a little bit different? So, I'm going to use the Copic multi-liner for this. I like just having a black fine liner for these calendar pages. Keep it pretty consistent. I'll use anything. I'm not like super particular. Hope Plotter will come to Europe sometime soon. Yeah, I don't know what the plans are for that. So they have, the Asian market and now the US market. So I don't know. High Tide Weekly Block Planner. Do you have a link to that? I wouldn't mind taking a look at that. And there's... Do you put your to-do tasks in the weekly pages? I don't get it. Am I missing? I will answer that, Papaleo, in 1 second. Yeah, that's a cool layout. This would not work for me, but I do like it. Yeah, cool. I don't see is there a Tom, is there a different layout or Or is this look like a sticker sheet? Less appointments, more objective notes. And see, yeah, mine is more appointments and notes. Okay, sick. That's cool. Now we're talking. Cancellation is not allowed. All right. I mean, hello. So yeah, this is the sticker sheet that they'll include with it. F1 Sakuho. It's really pretty. I don't need a chat. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. All right. So let me just copy down what I had for December in here real quick. So my idea, what I don't use this for, is for content planning of monthly articles. Right, the weekly stuff all goes in here. Back to Papaio's question, which let's get it specifically. Do you put your to-do tasks in the weekly pages? Yes. So a lot of that goes here. So I need to know, basically, a lot of times it's what's due today. Like, this isn't a project list or anything like that. Projects don't go in here. All right, see you, A. Miller. So this is basically what is due on this day. Work. So left side's work, right side is life. I'll have to look at that right pads one. Yeah, and actually, I like that glorified to-do list name. That's kind of what this is. And I can do all this digitally, and I do have some of this digitally. Oh yeah, this is cool. Where's the format? Yeah. Oh, I'm not showing y'all. Sorry. Yeah, so like that. That'd be cool. I like that layout. That layout's cool. Again, doesn't work for me, but I think that's a cool layout. So, yeah, this is like things that are owed this week on these days. This is broader, bigger. So we're going to do... So I'm just I took out this last year's sheet, so I'm just copying the handful of things on here. So what I'm doing here is broader content schedule for like Pen Addict member stuff that only happens once a month. We're actually going to go ahead and move this because that's not happening. Which these types of things tend to get lost in the shuffle in my weekly stuff. The one time a month things get lost in my weekly calendar. So I'm just going to start using this for the once a month type of stuff that I need to remember which day to publish them, because what happens is I'll just start writing and then I'll forget to do the thing, like a giveaway or a specific post. Since they don't have to be a defined date per se, they just have to happen once per month. So, and then, so like that's all I had so far for December. And then I want to put in the Pen Show calendar. So we're going to do that next, but let me do a giveaway first. Take a little break from talking. I need a drink. I write down calendars and to-dos, but I set reminders on my phone. Yeah, agree. That's kind of how I roll. All right, let's see what I have here. I got a few things mailed to me as part of like that bank paper that I was talking about. I have a, let's give this away. This is a good one. This one's not bank paper, but this got sent to me by a friend. This is the Midori Cotton A5 pad. So this is the A5 pad, blank pad. And I think are these double glued on this side and this side? Is that correct? Is that why there's the notch here? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, so it's glued on, it's glued like an L-shaped pad. So you can use it any way you want, but the pad comes off from here. So this is glue side, this is glue side. So it's pretty neat. All right, so let's give this one away. So thank you to kind, anonymous friend who sent me some cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okie dokie. All right, this giveaway is open. Exclamation point waffle is how you enter. Exclamation point waffle is all you need to type. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. AVL Marty, 28 months of sub, and thank you. Hope you're doing well. Type exclamation point waffle. We're giving away this A5 Midori Cotton notebook that was sent to me by a pen friend who did hook me up with some bank paper. You know, I got a box. Needle Girl, 47 months of subbing. Let's go. I'm back. What did you miss? You missed the release of the Purple Axle. Just really came and gone really quick. So I wore the jacket just for celebratory purposes. You know, so we're good. We need a waffle emote. Oh, that's a good one. Do I have an emote? Am I keeping an emote list? Chad, at what point do I have too many paper sizes? Yes. So, the friend that sent me all the bank paper stuff, they sent me a bunch of stuff, said, do with it what you please. I'm going to be pleased to keep at least one of those notebooks for myself, and then I'm going to give like the rest of them away. There's like 3, 4, 5 more that I got to give away. So that's what's on the blog today, and then this was part of that as well. So thank you for sending me these. All right, so after this, what's up, Dragon Drawer? Hey, you're welcome, Pack. Good job. After this, I'm going to look at the pen show calendar, put in what I have booked, and then put in some of the other ones that already have a defined date so I can start thinking about this. That emote's funny. Orlando, it'll be on the list. This is not the attendance list. I was looking at dates. I might try to go to London Pen Show next year. Which one? Don't they do spring and fall? Spring? Nice. All right, I got about 30 more seconds. Yeah, this is not the attendance show, but God, 2025 is almost here. For the record, it wasn't you this time. Complicit. Y'all have a special meeting after your pen club meetings. It's like, all right, who's going to antagonize Brad this week? Y'all just take turns, rotate it. He'll be there. When did you know Mike was having a baby? So has he announced it? I knew in July when I saw him in London. So yeah, I've known for a few months. So I knew that's what he was talking about yesterday on social media when he was like, everything changes tomorrow. So they were just waiting to announce it. So what love is made of, antagonization. True. What pens do you want for before you die? I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Mike is pregnant. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Yay, Mike. It's like I'm not like crazed because I've known for like what 4 months, 3 months, 4 months. There we go. Let's go, Mikey. Yay. Super cute. Yeah, due like in a couple months. So, I'm going to need some podcast guests for like 6 weeks. Bought an FC91 pencil on the online event. Go check them out, Brad. I'm good. I'm covered. I don't need to check them out because I will probably spend something. Oh, look, liked by Elizabeth Dowdy. I thought she was asleep. Where'd my light go? Put it back. Yay, Mike. So many people are doing February. It's crazy. Nice. Yay, Adina. Yeah, this was hard to keep a secret for like literally like 4 months. So yeah, July, August, September, October, November, December, like almost 5 months I've known. When you get told, you just like immediately erase it from your memory and don't talk about it because then it just slips. You're doing May. Nice. Congratulations. Do the Travelers Weekly inserts start before January 1st? I don't know. It's a good question. Anyone know about the Travelers Weekly inserts? Whoop whoop. I'm excited. So we'll talk about this. This is on the agenda, podcast agenda tomorrow, just to say hey. The yearly theme conversations are going to be interesting now. So that podcast just dropped this morning, and I haven't listened to it. So I'm sure they spoke about it, but it literally just came in my queue this morning. Yeah, December 10th. So let's go. All right, let's pick a giveaway winner. All right. Toby. We had to hide his face. I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, hard at work. All right, let's pick a winner. Hobbyist 1018. Hobbyist 1018. You are the winner. Are you a first-time winner? Yes, no, maybe. I can't remember. You win the Midori MD cotton paper A5 notebook. Congratulations. Toby is living the life. He's got it rough. Yeesh. Yeesh. Hobbyist, hey yo, have you won before? Maybe? I can't say for sure on this one. I'm not positive. Have you won before? Couple weeks ago. Okay. Closer than I remember. All right, then email me. hello@penaddict.com. Email me your shipping address. I'll get this out to you today. Got it. All right, yeah, I am shipping this afternoon. Will be the only shipping until this weekend because I won't be here to physically do it. So if you want me to ship it today, email me. Same for you, Sir Cobalt. If you haven't emailed me already, email me today and I can send it out. Okay, let's get back to this calendar real quick because actually I probably need to stop at noon. Listening while on a field trip, nice. You need podcast guests. Who do you look for? People with good audio quality. Step 1, people with good audio quality. All right. Let's see. Just talking about anything then? Oh, talking about pens. All right, so I am taking Anna's list. I'll buy a microphone so you can have me on. Truth. God, that's coming up soon now. I'm like, almost February. Okay, so I'm going to take this list, and I'm just going to start putting it on here. So, not the whole list, but I am going to... So, like, I'm already booked for Philadelphia Pen Show, January 17th and 19th. So, we'll actually put down my travel dates. I'll leave on the 16th. So, we're going to say January 16th, Philly Pen Show. And then what? We're back on the 19th. And then next, you have 3 confirmed pen shows. What are you doing? Baltimore, I think, was your other one. Did you say Baltimore that y'all were going to? What else? So, what I'm not going to do today is what'll happen probably like at the beginning of each month is I will go through and add in some of the monthly items, projects that need to get due, some of the bigger picture stuff. School buses are not designed for adults. Shoosh. So yeah. So let's just get the calendar down. You can do the Atlanta. Nice. Well, that'll be fun. I need to decide if I'm gonna have a table in Atlanta. Atlanta, Baltimore, Triangle, plus Orlando. Sweet. That's a good group. Y'all did Triangle last year, right? I'm pretty sure. So then we have California Pen Show, February 13th through 16th. So I'm already booked for that one. So that is... So we got that. Then London Spring Show, March 2nd. I'm not going to put that one in. Baltimore, March 7th through 9th. We need a Nashville Pen Show. People have been trying to work on it for years. That's always one that I thought would do well. I own the Nashville Pen Show domain. If Joe does it, I'll give it to him. March. Baltimore is the 7th through 9th. So that's Baltimore Pen Show. Since that's not booked, we're just going to put that on the regular dates here. And we need... Oh, well, let's do Arkansas. March 21st and 23rd. And then I need anyone have any idea how to get Diamine spiced apple out of denim trousers? Oof. Oof. I don't know. It's not permanent, so probably just a lot of water soaking. We need the Chicago Stationery Fest dates. I'm considering Chicago Stationery Fest, but I'm probably too late in even considering that. Just from classes. If I win, I want to do classes. I don't know. Maybe they're available. I at least want to put this down. So this is 22nd, 23rd. So same as Arkansas. So this is Chicago. So then Atlanta. So since Atlanta's listed as TBA, let's see if it's updated. Okay, there it is. It's not no longer TBA. So April, first weekend in April. So that's Atlanta Pen Show. Okay, so that one I should be at. I haven't missed an Atlanta show in I don't know how long. Well, I guess since COVID, but everyone missed it then. So as long as I have no like weird kid stuff, vacation stuff, I should be in Atlanta, like non-issue. New York Metro Pen Show, formerly Long Island Pen Show, pass. Chicago, May 1st through 4th. Chicago Pen Show. Oh man, I screwed that up. See you Atlanta, Baltimore, and Orlando then? Allegedly. I see what you're doing there. Scriven Montreal, nope. Dutch Pen Show, hell no. Just kidding. 31st and 1st. So for like a big trip, I'm considering the Dutch Pen Show. There's just a lot that needs to happen for that to happen. So that's the 31st and 1st. And if I do that, that probably means like no Baltimore kind of thing. We'll see. World Pen Show in Dubai, pass. Alpe Adria Pen Show in Italy, interesting. Scriven Montreal, Dutch Pen Show. So Triangle, I haven't been to in a few years. That's the 6th through 9th. 9th is a Monday. Oh, TBA. Tips. I never know what to say about tips. I mean, I need to go. Think about it. You going this year? Nice, Julia. Or in 2025, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Murdoch, 25 months of subbing. Let's go. All right, St. Louis. Where'd we go? St. Louis, June 26th, 29th. I would like to go to St. Louis. I need to check which week my wife got for vacation. You still have the Kickstarter for tips? No, not really. We need to. I need to do one. Birmingham, Pacific Northwest. That's. Do they have the dates? Do we have dates? That's 2024. But it's probably. Let's see, when was that? July 13th and 14th. So it's probably like the 12th and 13th, I'm guessing. Miami. How did you go to Miami last year, Miss G's? Ticket page shows dates on Portland. Okay. Where? What are we talking about? Am I going to PNW? I have no idea. I'm just putting them all on my calendar right now. I've never seen that Montreal show before, so I don't know if that's. I'm wondering if that's just a. So that's where is it here? So that's a shop in Montreal, I believe. They have that at a shop, but I could be wrong. I haven't ever heard anything about this. No. That could be cool though. How was Miami? So DC is 31st, so it's really first. Good, Andrew Lim did a great job. Cool. Yeah, they definitely talked to me about coming. They're super nice. I like them a lot. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting this into like a calendar so I can have an overview. The only thing I'm committed to so far is Philadelphia and California. Better than previous years? Nice. All right, DC, San Fran, 29th through 31st. Wow, DC and San Fran are as far apart as humanly possible, which is good. That makes it, there's actually 3 weeks off in between, which is crazy. Yeah, more promotion, more people. Yeah. All right, see you, SD. Is that Newcastle, UK, August 31st? I think so. So they had some of those promoters that do London do a couple of other shows around the country. Hobbyist says, just moved to the East Coast and now 20 minutes from the DC pin show. Is it worth it to do DC as a first time pin show, or would it be better off driving to Baltimore? DC is just massive and packed. Like, if you're fine with that, like, it's a great show. Like, nothing wrong with DC. Baltimore's just a little bit more calm. And is probably like one of the better first time pin shows to go to because it's got just enough of everything without being just like absolutely overwhelming the entire time the show floor is open, which is what DC is. So up to you. Baltimore's probably worth it. All right, so Orlando is 11th through 14th. So if I do DC this year, it's easier to do Orlando. So is that my tentative plan? I don't know, but something to think about. Orlando Commonwealth. I have maybe 1 year Commonwealth. I'm not even going to write it down right now. So Dallas. Is Paris doing a show this year? I don't know. Did they do the one last year? Did I miss it? Like I remember talking about it, then I don't remember. London Autumn. I'm gonna write down London Autumn just in case. That's a very doubt, but London Pen Show, Colorado. Oh, Colorado's the same weekend? That's more likely. Because I've never been to the Colorado Pen Show. Does Ed still run that? Isn't that his name? Ed? You need Japan? I know. I need Japan too. Detroit, Scriptus, Ohio. Oh yeah, all of these, I'm writing these down. These are not confirmed. I should probably stop now. Shoot. That's fine. All right, yeah. Let me hold these down. Oh, then Chicago Stationery Fest. Got that right? 22, 23. Houston. I'll write it down just in case. And then Stationery Fest Brooklyn, who knows? Who knows? You carry your bags and film for me. Let's do it in Tokyo. Hey, sometimes you gotta take one for the team, Miss G's. Okay. All right. I kind of got ahead of myself on a couple of those dates. We'll see. We'll see. But it's a good start to just kind of get some ideas. I did this last year. Last year was a much. Oh. We gotta write something down, chat. We gotta write something down, chat. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet, but so I will hold that thought. But I need to write one thing down. Let me get the dates. Let's see here. Dun dun. Boom boom. One bit of travel that is tentative, but needs to be noted. sorry. Mystery trip, yes. Because I was thinking, like, last year, or this year, I knew ahead of time, like, at the beginning of the year, it's like, hey, I'm going to be in London. And then I just kind of planned around, you know, how much I can or can't do around that trip. So I have another trip. We'll see. We'll see. Another stationary fest? No. Nope. All right. I don't think we're gonna get to the stash today because I need to wrap it up here soon. Let's do another giveaway and then I'm gonna wrap it up, chat. Got a lot going this afternoon. Got some out of towning to do tomorrow, so I can't stream too long today. So, let's see what we're gonna give away. What to give away? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Let's do that. All right. Let's see here. What would be my favorite wrap it up wrap? I don't know. Thank you, Slumberland. So let's give away a pack of the Zebra Blend 0.7 gel. This is a great gel ink pen. Todd approved pens. Find yours in. And then a pack of the Pen Addict notebooks that we did years and years ago that have the Nock dot dash paper in it. I'm still here. Not for long. Not for long. Yeah, I knew you weren't paying attention after I besmirched the Dutch Pen Show earlier, and there was no commentary. So yeah, let's give this away. Gel pens and pocket notebooks. Pretty cool. These work well with fountain pens too. So, all right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the blends are really, really good. I need to use them more often, as a matter of fact. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address for this pack of blends and a pack of notebooks. Which are really sweet. Pretty sweet notebooks, not gonna lie. And then we're gonna wrap it up after this. I was looking to see if we should do El Rado. I have not browsed around makers and crafting. Let me do that while y'all are going. See if we got anything new going. Oh, we got a glass blower. Gnome painting. I think you know where I'm rating if I'm singing that song. KNX. Okay, let me look. I'm always looking for recommendations too, by the way. Retro Island Gaming. I need to look at that. My internet is not interneting. All right, they're playing good music. Remember when you were on the radio show and the interviewer like blends? When are you going back on the radio? They didn't ask me this year, so we did the last 2 years. We did a regular. So this is WNYC, Allison Stewart. We did a regular pin segment, and then we did a gift segment last year. They did not reach out this year. Allison was super sick earlier this year, so I'm sure they have lots to catch up on. But I'm on the list whenever they need it. I'm actually having to lead today because I am doing another like kind of interview thing, magazine thing. I'm not gonna be like featured in it, but I'm just like helping out. But it's why I need to go at some point. What did you say? Retro Island Gaming. Sorry, I'm just adding some of this to my to my follows. All right, where are we at here? Centerfold? Yeah. Centerfold. Is that a magazine? All right, how much time we got left? All right, y'all got about 30 more seconds to exclamation point waffle for these blends and friends. That's what I should have called the giveaway, blends and friends. Centerfold is a Sailor KOP. It legit might be. Like, yeah, I think it was a brain something. I think I didn't say because I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was like something brain related. So yeah, she had a rough year. Going out, Sebastian, for the grand opening of Florida's first fountain pen store and club holiday party. Florida fountain pen, nice. All right, let's pick a winner here. All right, that giveaway is closed. Streamscribe just popped on. All right, pick a winner. Lady Rue 29. That sounds like a first time winner. Are you a first time winner? Maybe. I'm gonna think yes. Yes. Definitely not brainworms for Allison Stewart. Lady Rue, you are the winner. Great Goots. I love that name. Yeah, first time winner. Nice. No more 0 wins club for you. Peck, let's be clear. You want everything covered here, just for the record. Lady Rue 29. Gotcha. All right, Lady Rue, if you will email me hello@penaddict.com with your shipping address, I will mail this today. Otherwise, it'll be this weekend. And is this our last one? Nope, not our last one yet. Still hanging on there, hanging by a thread. Last Samurai. Which ones did you send me, Steve? You sent me some. I have them in the behind me here. Sorry, I'm about to make a crash. After all that, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. You are quite welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And enjoy this cool giveaway. I'm actually kind of jealous of this one. I was like, oh, I could take this on vacation. Dog ones, that's right. All right, we will wrap it up here, chat. We're gonna go raid KNXNU, a new streamer to us. They're building Lego right now. And it's like they have like a super cool vibe. I like how they have the instructions set on the screen. So that's maybe something I need to look at. God, they're playing good music too. So let's go say hey. Y'all be chill. Just say hi. Hi. Last stream this week, we are podcasting tomorrow, 9 a.m. We'll be live at the relay.fm/live feed, 9 a.m. For that in the morning. And yeah, that's it. Then I'm off for a couple of nights. I'll probably be Pimpstagramming it or something, but and I might do a little stationery shopping. So we'll see. We'll see what we got there. So anyway, y'all be good. Go say hi to a new friend and talk to y'all soon. Bye.